Hello everyone. I didn't post a video Saturday because I was lazy, so I guess I'm gonna post one today. I was watching Dan Brown, Pogo Bat's latest video, and he was talking about Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber is obviously the giant phenomenon who has been a trending topic on Twitter for like 3 weeks or something. That's ridiculous. No one trends that long. Not even President Obama. Mr. Dan Brown, basically, he wanted to know if we thought that having teen idols, especially teen boy idols for preteen girls to obsess over, whether or not that's a good thing or not. Now, I actually have some embarrassing personal experience in the field of teenage and preteen obsessions. So I'd like to share that with you now and put Justin Bieber in perspective. So around the middle of your video, Dan, you asked whether it was a good idea to be giving these teen girls almost like a teen sex idol, because obviously at that young of an age you're very impressionable and whatnot. Now I have to say, I do have experience in being a preteen girl, so I do know what it's like. And let me tell you, when I was in 6th grade, around the age that girls are starting to like Justin Bieber and that kind of stuff, I really needed a teenage sex idol because, honestly, middle school is rough. I don't care what anyone says. Middle school sucks. So everyone, especially teenage girls, especially awkward teenage girls, need something to fantasize about that they're never gonna get, because that kind of helps out with reality. And let me tell you why. My example is when I was in 6th grade, I went to a birthday party. We went and saw a series of unfortunate events. It had just come out. Now, the movie, I personally think it was terrible, but one thing kind of stayed with me after I got out of the theater, and that was the actor that played Klaus, Liam Aiken. Now, I thought Liam Aiken was just about the cutest thing I'd ever seen. I just thought he was beautiful. So, pretty much from that moment on, I had this really, really creepy obsession with him. I memorized his IMDb trivia. He wants to play guitar like the guy in Rage Against the Machine, and he likes Pink Floyd, and his favorite color is orange, and his mom's a graphic designer and immigrant from Ireland. I swear, I remember everything. Anyways, and although I was very impressionable, I actually think that this helped a lot during middle school. I think that obsessing over something that you can never have, Liam Aiken, Justin Bieber, Aaron Carter, whatever your pick is a lot healthier than obsessing over things that, are slightly more in the realm of possibility. Because if something's possible at that point, but, more than likely you're just gonna get hurt, then I think it's better to be obsessed with the impossible, because then you can't get hurt. Because Liam Aiken never had the opportunity to reject me or, call me names, so I felt bad being called names by the person who I had a crush on. Having that unhealthy obsession kind of buffered me and allowed me to survive the tumultuous waves of adolescence in middle school in a way that was safe and a way that I couldn't get hurt. None of these girls, or at least I hope none of these girls, actually think that Justin Bieber's ever going to see them, harbor any fantasies of actually meeting him, because, in the back of your mind, that the possibility of that happening is very, very low. It's a coping mechanism, and although it might not seem healthy with, the 18 billion Justin Bieber posters or whatever, it actually is a lot healthier because, again, Justin Bieber can never hurt these girls. He's never going to personally humiliate them, and so he's always going to be the perfect boyfriend, but just in a fake world in their head. They don't need a real relationship. What 8th grader can have a mature relationship? You need to have the Justin Biebers and the Aaron Carters and the Liam Aikens in the world in order to keep the girls sedated until they're old enough and mature enough, and until the actual boys around them are old enough and mature enough to be able to engage in a relationship. In a relationship that's more than just holding hands in the playground and then breaking up 2 hours later. I guess that is my response to you, Mr. Dan Brown, and for everyone else, if you don't know Dan Brown, you should go check him out. I'll link him in the underbar.